by the landborne 12 departure, runway 0 right, squawk 0471.
Flight to Manchester on the landborne 0 departure, runway 08 right, squawk 0414, speedbird 123.
And the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow
Speedbird 123, you broke off right at the end there.
check
The
your
reflex
seatbelt
is
is
correct,
securely
QNH
fastened.
1025.
Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side.
All stations, Gatwick Ground will be off the air for about 2 minutes.
We
Back in a
supply
moment.
life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position. But when seated facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. Move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. High heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the evacuation slide. Emergency lighting, including floor level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits. These are clearly signed. There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you. To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors
Thank you for your patience. Gatwick Ground is back on the air.
slides. The slides can also be inflated by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, climb to the slide hoist to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it, then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. All electronic devices, including mobile phones, must be switched off, and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff.
072 Juliet, request taxi.
Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls
Speedbird
or text
72
messages
Juliet.
remain off.
Taxi holding point Juliet 4 for runway 08 right.
Should have this feature
Via
enabled.
Whiskey, Zulu and Juliet.
Before start flow, before taxi flow.
Whiskey, Zulu, Juliet, holding Juliet 4
Start
072 Juliet.
beacon lights on.
It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone.
Cancel flow.
As we prepare for takeoff, please
Okay,
make sure that
cancel
your
flow.
tray table is put away. Your seat is
Before
upright
taxi
and
flow,
your armrest
please.
is down. Please
Connecting
stow
to
your
engine
individual
power
video
and
screen
preparing
in
for
footstool
taxi
if you
generator
have
are
one.
available now.
Finally,
Generator
take a look
2
at the
selected
safety
on.
card in the seat pocket. If you have any
P2 heat
questions,
switched on.
please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
Taxi lights on. Setting flaps. Controls check. Before taxi checklist. Ready for taxi. Engine generators. On probe heat. On pack switches to auto. Set isolation valve switch auto. Set anti-ice. As required APU. Off APU lead. Off auto brake rejected takeoff. Set. Now set flaps for takeoff. Set taxi lights. On master. Caution checked. Checked before taxi checklist complete.
Thank you. Gatwick Ground, Skyway 3373, ready to taxi.
Skyway 3373, give way to the British Airways London Douglas 82, taxiing left to right on Juliet, then taxi Kilo, Romeo and Juliet to hold Juliet 4 for runway 08 right.
Roger, give way the British Airways, I have him in sight, so then taxi Kilo Romeo Juliet to hold Juliet 4, Skyway 3373.
Skyways 3373, no further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.80. For your information, there is, we have an inbound on a 5-mile flight.
Roger, monitor Unicom 122.8, inbound 5 miles on finals. I'll probably wait until he's landed then. Thank you very much for your service.
Bye now, have a good one.
Line up flow, please.
Engine start switches continuous. Landing lights switched on. Navigation lights selected on. Taxi lights off. Transponder TARA. Before takeoff checklist. For takeoff set before takeoff checklist complete. 80 knots. V1.
V1 rotate.
Rotate, ready for takeoff, Kapitän.
Positive rate.
V2 positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear already selected. Up
400.
Commandeur.
After takeoff flow, please. Climb flow, please.
Sorry, I am a bit slow. Turn off lights. I have no idea how I could do that.
It's alright, done. Skip it.
Ready for checklist.
Altimeter setting.
Descent flow, please.
Okay, Kapitän. Descent checklist. Check pressurization, landing altitude. Checked transition altitude in FMC. Set engine start switches continuous. Set check recall. Checked auto brake seatbelt signs selected on as required. Cabin crew, we have our descent now. Set anti-ice as required. Landing data.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Set descent checklist
start
complete.
descent, would you please return to your seats and securely fasten your seatbelts? Please ensure that your seat backs and tables are in the fully upright position for landing and that your window blind is fully open. Passengers seated by the emergency exits are now requested to clear this area of any loose articles.
To go.
Approach flow, please.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, sorry, I missed your request. Frequency.
Approach flow.
Turn off lights. Can't help much with this one, Captain. Taxi lights selected on. Landing lights switched on. Set auto brake. Seatbelt warning lights selected on. Landing checklist. Landing gear. Down okay. Advise cabin crew. Gear. Speed check now. Set flaps. Set green light auto brake. Set. Now set spoilers armed. Set landing checklist complete. Ready for approach.
10 minutes, so coming through at 10 minutes timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs and we will shortly be landing. Please now return to your seats and make sure that all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead lockers or underneath the seat in front of you. Customers sitting in a front row seat or in an emergency exit row should place all items in the overhead lockers, leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear. Please check that your table is folded away, your seat is in the landing position with the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Any large items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Thank you very much.
During the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use four handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Nice and move, we're about to land. You have 10 seconds to make sure that all clear and log into your seats, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please return you to your seat and fasten the seatbelt. 10 seconds approximately here.
Done.
$2,500.
1,000 feet above ground.
One
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Approaching 3-6 right.
$500.
500 feet.
$400. $300.
Minimums.
200.
Landing.
Airspeed low.
$30. $20. $10.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seat, take care when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft this morning, please make sure that you have all of your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached a designated area. If your journey ends here on leaving the aircraft, please follow the yellow signs for arrivals. If you are connecting onto another flight today, please check the information screens for your departing gate number. Placed into a clear plastic bag available at airport security. Thus, all of us would like to welcome home our customers who live here and wish those of you visiting for business or leisure an enjoyable stay. If you are travelling further afield, we wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey. It has been our pleasure to serve you, and we look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Thank you and a very good morning.
And cabin crew, doors to disarm and cross-check.
Cabin crew, doors to manual.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carrying luggage. We hope to see you again and thank you for flying with us.